What's up, everybody? Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com, and today I'm going to share with you the events for Worldwide Grip Battle Brass Knuckles. More information is in the description box. I can tell you right now, I have had almost nobody ask me about this contest, so I am considering either canceling it or postponing it. But I also realize that I haven't shared what events are going to be included in the contest in any kind of mass format. So that's on me. So I want to get that video out there right now. So there's going to be 6 events that you can participate in. You're going to submit your top 4 events. So you can actually do all 6 events and say, well, the ones that I feel I did the best on are these 4. And I'm going to submit those 4 for scoring. You can send me all your results, but you have to tell me what 4 you want to be included in your score. So there's no, hey, which 4 did I do best on? No, you have to use strategy and choose what you think will be the best 4 events. Okay? Here are the events that are open for participation. First off is inch dumbbell for height. So this is the exact same event that I ran in 2022 in the first Worldwide Grip Battle, No Excuses. You will take an inch style bell and you will load it to a platform. Now, upon reviewing some of the videos from last year, I saw people were hitting it off their belly and loading it on the platform. That cannot be allowed in this competition. It must be a basically straight high pull and then put it on the box. You can walk it, you can like flip it a little bit, but you can't clean it and then press it up on a box. It has to be a high pull in virtually one motion, okay? There's a scoring table based on heavier dumbbells to a certain height. That's all laid out in the rules. It's already established, so that's what we'll be doing. If you don't have an inch dumbbell, then you probably don't want to run this event. If you can't lift the inch, you can use a lighter inch. So if you have access to a lighter inch, that's fine. It's just got to be globe handles, or excuse me, globe heads, and a 2 3/8, roughly 2 3/8 inch handle, you know, in the spirit of the Thomas Inch replica dumbbell. Any questions on that, let me know. Next will be blob hold for time. You can use any type of York style blob that you like to. Any heavier blob that is held for at least 5 seconds will beat any lighter blob. The weight of the blob will be the whatever the full dumbbell is. So let's say it's a Blobzilla, that comes from a 130. So all Blobzillas will be considered the same. So I think we have 2 Blobzillas here. I'm using the lighter one right there. It's considered a half 130. Okay. So a complete scoring table will be developed and shown and shared, so you will know what to do. But if you can hold a heavier blob for at least 5 seconds, this is in the spirit of the holds that were done, you know, in David Horn's World's Strongest Hands contest. The time will start once it leaves the ground. Time will end if it drops out of your hand or if it's set back down. Or if you touch it with your other hand, you know, you'll disqualify the rest of your hold. So that's how it'll be done. Next will be 2 45s plus weight to lockout. Same thing. If you have 2 25 kilo plates or 55s, then that's going to be better than a lighter set of plates. But we're going to go with total weight. So if you have 2 55s and you can do a total of 80 pounds, and then you have 2 45s, and you can still do a total of 80 pounds, that's a tie because we're going by sheer weight. Your plates will have to be weighed. And the pipe that you run through the center of the plates will have to be weighed, and all the weights that you add onto it will have to be weighed. Okay? Everything has to be scaled on a certified scale, meaning you must go to a post office and weigh everything, or you must have a scale that is certified or extremely accurate. A bathroom scale is not gonna cut it, guys. Next event, 2 3/8 inch Napalm Nightmare to 6 inches as run in any other contest. Next event, double overhand deadlift to lockout on a normal bar, not axle. This is double overhand deadlift on a normal bar. No hitching, no propping against your body. It's got to be a legit powerlifting style deadlift, double overhand, no hook grip. No tacky, chalk only. And the 6th event is Little Bighorn, 6 inches, run exactly like we always do it. If there's any questions, please let me know. I think it'll be a fun contest. I am planning to do this. It will be there will be an entry fee for each person, and I have an idea for a really cool trophy that I will send out to the top 3 men overall and the top woman overall. I am not anticipating as much women's participation in this. I only had 1 in the Napalm's Nightmare World Championships. So that is the plan right now if we run the event, okay? I will ship everything out to the competitors that are the top finishers. Again, there's going to be some strategy involved because you're going to tell me which 4 events you want scored. In addition, I do need the results for the 2 3/8 Napalm's Nightmare and Little Bighorn no matter what, because those results will get entered into the GSI database and be used for consideration for event lift qualifying. But I need to know which lifts each competitor wants to be used and put towards their cumulative score. The way it will work is, let's say you send me your 4 lifts, A, B, C, and D. Then your A lift goes into the score sheet under A, B under B, C under C, D under D. Let's say the next person wants C, D, E, and F. So they go under C and D, E, and F, okay? Your score is based on your participation in just event A, B, C, D, E, F. So let's say you do crappy. Let's say you only pull like 200 pounds double overhand on the deadlift, but you're the only person that submits for that event. Guess what? You just won and got 100 points, 100% because you were the winner overall in that event. So strategy is going to be a little bit different for this one. I'm not saying I invented this. That's not true. There's been other competitions that have had this little caveat in it, but it's going to make things interesting. And I want to take that back about the prizes because I forgot I was going to do something different for this. So you're going to take your hand measurement. You're going to take your hand just like this, thumb tucked in like this. And you're going to measure from the base of this bone, okay? Wherever the end of your hand is, you're going to like kind of imagine a line going across, and you're going to measure from there to there. That's your hand length with your thumb tucked against your hand. So the very bottom of this bone, there's a line. You draw it up. So if the divider will be 7 3/4 inches, 7 3/4 and less, small hand category. 7 3/4 plus, large hand category. 7 3/4 exactly is in the small hand category. Okay? So we've got large hands and small hands. The next divider is 93 kilos and above, or less than 93 kilos. So the ones at 93 and above are in like the heavy category. 93 and below, lighter category. So top 3 in each division for 93 and above, large, 93 and above, small, 93 and above, small, 93 and above, I'm sorry, let me say it again, 93 and above, large, and 93 kilos or less, large. 93 and above, small, 93 and less, small. Those are 4 divisions that we're going to have. And then top 3 will get a prize. So, I'll have additional information as it's ready, but I need to know if anybody's even interested in doing these events. Frankly, with my hand condition the way it is, I don't need to train these events. So, if I don't have to do this stuff, I don't want to. So I'm looking for responses to see who is actually interested in competing in this competition. Let me know. Email me at jed.diesel@gmail.com. Thanks, everybody. All the best in your training. Looking forward to your feedback. Take care.